Greetings, viewers. Tyler here with
Hey everybody, it's Mike. How y'all doing?
Burlyman Gaming, and we are ready for the Elite Four.
Well, theoretically, we're ready for the Elite Four.
I think we're ready. We now have TM'd our team.
Oh yeah, I wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
Because I, off-screen, got some TMs that are pretty good. So, on Alex the Aggron, kept Iron Tail and Rock Tomb. Bought the Hyper Beam TM. This is mostly because of the limited move pool. Like, it's better than it used to be. Used to how much we complained about it, but it's still a little limited.
Mm-hmm.
So I just picked Hyper Beam as just a high power move to try to get damage in on like a turn where I think Alex is going to faint. Or if I'm intending to, or if I can get a KO and then switch out right away. Thank you, in-game battle rules being a lot less strict than the online. Brick Break here, you pick it up into Topless City in the top left-hand corner of the map. It's in a house. Brick Break's just a good, solid move. Reliable accuracy. Trying to get as much different types on everyone as possible. On Lou, obviously we kept Leaf Blade and Quick Attack. Picked up Giga Drain just as potential recovery on a weaker Pokemon to keep Lou in decent health.
Yep.
Dragon Claw, obviously, for coverage. You pick this up in Meteor Falls, just right outside of Full Arbor Town, if you remember where that is. You need Waterfall in order to get it. It's near the back of the cave. It's not too hard to find if you just look around a little bit. But yeah, coverage move is always nice. Quick Attack is there mostly, once again, because of limited moves available. But, you know, priority's never too bad if you're not needing a bunch of coverage.
Yeah.
Lou is definitely Dave is definitely the weirdest one. We kept Self-Destruct, upgraded Psybeam to Psychic, and then I decided to put Toxic and Reflect in here. This is mostly because Dave isn't a really hard damage dealer. Reflect you buy, and Hyper Beam, I didn't mention this, you buy it in the Lily Cove department store.
Yep.
So this Reflect can help stall. Toxic is like a decently reliable source of damage. So like this can help stall out particular Pokemon if like you have no other options. Yeah. I chose Reflect over Light Screen because I felt like the team overall, Dave in particular, needed physical defense more.
Yeah.
Self-Destruct is just, you know, the classic last-ditch resort.
Yeah.
I'd love it to be Explosion, but I don't think that's to level 60. Roxanne, Surf is kind of a given. Body Slam is just a reasonable move. Roxanne has decent enough attack, and I noticed that, like, Water Ice is, like, good enough coverage in general. Like, she doesn't really need extra coverage types, so Body Slam is just for the occasional paralysis. Facade is, like, in that narrow scenario. Like, I couldn't think of a better move. Just because, like, more often than not, Surf and Ice Beam are going to be enough. Ice Beam can be purchased at Mauville City Game Corner for 4,000 coins. Coins are 500 coins for $10,000. So that's what, 80,000 per TM. You also can get Flamethrower, Ice Beam, a couple other good ones there. You can also find this at the Abandoned Ship. If you surf from Dewford Town towards Slateport, you'll see a ship there. You would see it when you're taking the ship earlier on in the game. There's an Ice Beam TM in there as well. Michelle's got Flamethrower, Body Slam, kind of obvious ones. Overheat is just for that higher power for a one-shot opportunity. Flamethrower is good when you're just sitting there for a while. Overheat, maybe you just need that one powerful move.
Yeah.
Sludge Bomb also hits in that sort of category where it's nothing really better. It's a different type. It's not going to come up very often.
But the potential...
Poison's like there, like... There may be 1 in a million scenarios, same with Body Slam, so it's just like going for a little bit more utility, because Michelle's probably just mostly going to be spamming Flamethrower when she's out.
Well.
Taylor, Return, you find... Oh, Sludge Bomb TM. If you go to Dewford Town, anytime after you've beaten the 5th gym in the Town Hall, someone gives you that one. Did I miss any TMs?
I don't think so.
No. Return, there is one that you can get in Full Arbor Town. You go to the bottom right house in the town. That's where the scientist who got the meteorite stolen from him, you go give it back, he gives you Return. You can also get more of them once a week, I think, in this game. Changes between games.
Yeah.
In Pacific Dogtown, if you have a high happiness Pokemon. Return is just cleanly the best normal type move. More spammable. Hyper Beam also wouldn't be a bad thing here because of the way the in-game battle mechanics work. But I decided for the more reliable Return. This could be wrong, and it might supposed to be Hyper Beam. I can't remember if you can switch out during the charge up turn. I don't remember.
I don't think you can.
Anyways, Shadow Ball is a physical move in this gen for some reason, so Taylor's pretty much the only one that can use it well, and once again, just extra coverage. Also, hilariously enough, Taylor's like the only Pokemon on our team that can get an electric type move, so we picked up Thunderbolt.
And you'll see why later on.
Yeah. Oh, once, as I said before, in the Mauville City Game Corner, you can buy the Thunderbolt TM. Also, there is a side quest you can do if you go back to Mauville. I don't know when it triggers, but Watson will tell you to go turn a generator off in New Mauville, which is just south. Requires a bit of surfing, so I guess after you get the 5th gym badge. You clear out a little mini dungeon, and he'll give you the Thunderbolt TM. Earthquake is obviously the best, one of the best moves in the game. Someone needs to have it. Taylor's got the highest stack stat, so it seems like the best choice.
Yeah.
And that covers everyone's moves.
Yeah.
There's definitely some amount of TMs that we missed throughout the game, probably. I don't know if there's any notable ones that I missed, but all the information's online if you're really looking for it. Here we go. Time to fight the Elite Four.
And first member is Sydney.
We definitely don't have a Pokemon. He's a dark type trainer, but like most of the Pokemon in this game are multi-typed.
Yeah.
Most of the Pokemon in this team are multi-typed, so.
Good old Intimidate, but we got good old Brick Break because I don't think Mighty Anna has particularly good defenses.
No. Mighty Anna's. Oh, we got the crit anyway. I don't think it would have one-shotted through Intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth noting, but the crit ignores the Intimidate anyway.
Crawdon. Now this is one of his different Pokemon. In Ruby and Sapphire, he does not have Crawdon. He has Sharpedo.
I don't know why they put in 2 water dark types in this gen. I would have much rather this been a Sharpedo because it's weaker defenses. Yeah. I don't know if Thunderbolt's the correct move here, but we're going for it anyway. I think Crawdon's a little bit more physically defensive. Good enough.
Doesn't matter.
This is classic in-game Pokemon. Switch in your Pokemon with the strongest super effective move and don't have to worry about anything.
Alrighty, Shiftry.
Other than possibly Shiftry outspeeding Michelle, which is
well, it's
possible.
very likely.
But this is one of those scenarios where I am going to go for the Overheat. It's more likely to one-shot. It might miss. Maybe the Flamethrower is better and the Overheat's better when it's hitting neutrally. Yeah, I probably should have Flamethrowered.
Goddamn Swagger.
No, doesn't matter. Swagger's hilarious. This is one of those times where Swagger doesn't really have a downside since I'm not using physical moves.
Yeah.
But either way, as I said, Overheat gets the guarantees the KO most of the time. And now we can just switch Michelle out. Going into an Absol. We don't really have anything particularly powerful. When in doubt, Taylor's Return is probably the individually strongest move we have.
Yeah.
This is the situation where like the Hyper Beam would probably be good. Because it would be a little bit stronger, but this should still KO because, you know, Slacking's got insanely high physical attack, plus returns 102 base power.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
And we're a level or 2 higher.
Just to be different since we've already used Michelle in this fight. Obviously Taylor got to take out 2 Pokemon, but...
That's just because, like, Lou or no one else had a better chance.
Yeah.
And I think his Absol has, like, double team, so it's like...
Mm-hmm. Always go for the one-shot when you can.
Yep.
Obviously, Michelle's is a little bit better equipped to deal with a Cacturn, but Roxanne got it one-shot anyway.
Roxanne's still got to show why she's on the team. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so that's the first member down. 1
down, 3, quote-unquote. Oh. I don't care what you have to say. Speed up. No. This is decent music, so we'll listen to it. Except we don't get to listen to it, so I'm kind of assuming that it's... Ghost types. I remember.
Yep.
So once again, we don't really have anyone that's particularly well suited against ghost types, so we're just gonna do the classic lead off with Taylor. Taylor's definitely gonna do most of the work here. I do hope Lou gets to do something. Oh, Lou definitely will get the opportunity to do something.
And this Elite Four member, no Pokemon changes.
Bringing in the ghost types. Yeah. Hilariously enough, going with the normal, but this is actually a really nice matchup because it's going to spam Protect. Oh, God. I never know if the AI is actually smart enough to abuse Protect versus Truant. We'll see. Oh, but it's going for the Curse anyway, so we're going to want to switch out regardless.
Yeah, just so we don't have the Curse effect.
I'm going to go for one shot on a Shadow Ball, but if she uses Protect, we'll switch out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not worth the risk. Obviously, the Curse will probably kill before we can get through. And we're going to assume the AI is smart enough to keep spamming.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Lou, you haven't done anything yet, so...
Might as well.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
The only problem is I don't know if that resets the odds for Protect triggering.
I have no idea.
It probably does, since it didn't work. Not like it matters, because it hits 2 Protects in a row anyways. There we go.
There you go.
Should cleanly KO. Half health, I would hope. A critical. Good job, Lou.
There you go, Lou.
Just in case, we want to make sure. Another Dusclops.
Yeah, this team member, I'm not gonna lie, doesn't have really variety. It's something that kind of sucks.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
At least Sydney had diversity between his team.
Oof. Oof! We get oofed.
Ugh. Angron may be bulky, but...
Bulky enough. Considering that's times 4 effective, that didn't quite do half health, or did it do just more than half health? Just more than half health. Well, oh, whoops. Save for Sperry. Yeah. Alex, this would be a great time for a critical.
Yep.
Oh, called shy.
Alex is like, I got earthquaked. Now I'm bad. Feel my rage.
I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't look like Dave's gonna pull any weight. Possibly. We'll see what happens.
And here's its next set of double Pokemon.
Oh, God.
Ah, good old Banette.
I assume Banette will not spam Protect on us like the Dusclops did, so...
Isn't its Mega pretty broken?
I don't think so. I think it's, like, fine. I don't think it picked up one of, like, the stupid broken abilities. Switch out because of Truant. Don't know if Dave's Psychic would one-shot. I'm gonna assume it won't. Go for an Overheat. Yeah. And we'll probably end up regretting that, because I don't remember where our last Pokemon is. And... watch it. I guess it wouldn't be a shit.
It has a fondness for gems.
Ah, well, it just doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
I guess it means we don't want to bring out Dave for that one either.
Yeah.
No! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is going to be problematic.
Come on, trigger poison.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
And somehow the game gets glitched and thinks it's toxic poison.
Wait, what? Did you know that ghost resists poison?
I think... Yeah.
I never knew that.
There you go. For once I knew something.
That's such random. Oh, Banette's holding a grudge.
What does... Because it's been so long since I've seen Grudge. What's Grudge?
If I remember correctly, it's going to drain the PP of the move I used to kill it. Which is just fine, because I don't think we're going to need a Shadow Ball anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sableye.
We probably don't want Michelle in this fight. I don't think the Overheat's any more likely to KO than it did on the Banette, so... We're hoping for a good old 2-shot from Lou.
Yeah. I don't think Sable is pretty bulk.
It's not. Neither's Bayonet though. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. All right, Lou. Clutch.
Crit.
Clutch crit. Leaf Blade does have a boosted crit hit rate. No, didn't get there. Odds are, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing good old full restore here, so we'll nab a bit of HP with Giga Drain.
Is it just me, or Shadow Ball look like that one weapon from Mega Man X3, the gravity one?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh god. We are in trouble here.
Yeah. So this thing keeps getting double teams?
Well, it's already got 2. Not using another one. Oh, it did go for 3rd.
This is where Shockwave would have...
Yeah. But it's okay.
Okay.
Lou hit. Like, it's never gonna beat us. Oh god. The sliver. I hate when they do that.
And the problem is we can't quick attack because it's Ghost.
Yeah, it's not like it would matter because it's... Oh, we got there.
Booyah.
Better lucky than good.
Bye-bye, Sableye.
Ah. Alright, there we go. 2 down, 3 to go.
Yeah.
See if I can remember what the next one is. I don't off the top of my head. Yeah, let's see how far our bond will take us. It is a staircase. Next up, of course.
Ice type.
Well, I'm just gonna force Dave in the... Oh god. Wow, Dave. I feel so sorry for Dave because
We thought
there's
Dave...
never really been a great... Well, Dave did plenty of work throughout the playthrough. Anyways,
I think that's enough for now.
join us next time when we will take on the remainder of the Elite Four.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.